What's up, guys? It's your boy Denali. We're back at it again. Tomb Raider Chronicles. I know it's been a minute. I have been doing a bunch of other stuff right now, and I have been incredibly busy taking care of that stuff, i.e., a lot of family related stuff that I'm not going to get into over video because, well, it's just too much. But everybody, keep your boy in your wishes, thoughts. Keep my family in your wishes and thoughts. If you do pray, keep them in your prayers as well, because my family right now could definitely use it. I'm having to remake this due to the fact of messing up and accidentally deleting the footage that I had at one point, and I could not find it. And since I did that, I'm also trying something a little bit different with this. Hopefully you do like it. I'm hoping you do. But let me know down in the comment section if you do. Yeah, man. It's been too long since I've done a commentary. But anyway, what has everybody been playing? Hopefully all of y'all have been playing some really fun games. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield lately. If you check the channel, you'll see that I've been live streaming the fire out of it. I've just been really enjoying it. I am thinking of a possible video for that as well, but I don't know yet. I'm still working out the details of it. Maybe it will actually work fairly well for me to do it. But anyway, when it comes down to Tomb Raider, what do y'all really like to see with it? Like, do y'all like the more unedited videos, or do y'all want more of the edited style of video where I go in and try to cut out as many of the deaths as I can, or what? Again, let me know down in the comment section down below, because I would really like to know what y'all like. There is a section in this that, well, if you know me and you know my Tomb Raider record, I'm always going to die a lot in levels, give or take the part, and this is no exception. I died probably about 5 or 6 times in a row. Granted, I think it was 5 or 6, it may have been more than that. After this voiceover, I'm probably going to, I'll go in and figure out exactly how many times I died. And I may even add a death counter to it, just because I can. But did y'all watch the VGAs? Like, the VGAs, well, granted, I watch them every year, or at least I try to. I was not expecting Tomb Raider to be announced at all. Like, I had heard rumors of a new game, but rumors are like buttholes. Everybody has one, and you just shouldn't believe a rumor. I am excited for the Legacy of Atlantis, to see how they bring in the modern day control scheme to Tomb Raider 1 and everything else. If y'all would like to see a video with the Legacy of Atlantis video in it, along with the Tomb Raider Catalyst video playing, and we just going over talking about kind of what I see in the video, this, that, and the other, let me know down below, because I would actually be down to do that. Oh goodness, I am sorry. I am very sorry about that. I was not expecting to be as yawny as I am right now. I'm not gonna say today, because I mean it's Sunday at 11:17 a.m. I mean I got plenty of good sleep. But I mean, good sleep is just that. I mean, it's good sleep, and it could have been better. I mean, it would have been better had I not woken up with a headache. But I mean, I'm used to that by now. So I mean, it is what it is. I woke up, played a couple games with my boy JB on Battlefield 6. Which is, I'm thinking of playing some more of that later. I'm also probably going to wind up live streaming some of that tonight. I know I have to finish the live stream for Tomb Raider 2, the All Secrets run. Which is, I will probably pick that up again, probably towards the start of the new year. Or probably use that as kind of like Tomb Raider hype going into the Legacy of Atlantis. That I'm actually wondering with that how that's going to do. Or actually not necessarily how it's going to do, because I have a feeling it's going to do good. But I'm wondering, like, in terms of like how are they going to redo some of the stuff, like say the Atlantean level. God, and any of y'all who have watched my Tomb Raider 1 videos, no, I could not, and still to this day, do not like the Atlantean levels. They were the absolute worst freaking levels. Like, there's that stupid again. I gotta do better. I really do. As you can see, I saved here because, well, I knew I was, well, not new, because, hell, by the time I actually realized that the video, that I had deleted the video, because I went to edit it one night, and it wasn't there. So I had forgotten a lot of what to do well, not necessarily what to do, but like what I was expecting and where to go and everything. But as you can, I mean, this video is only like 26 some odd minutes, maybe a little bit shorter, depending on if I edit some of those deaths out that happen, or I may just speed that small little section up. Yeah, I could. This part's one of those this is that part where I couldn't remember exactly what to do. So I started looking around, and eventually I walked out and walked that way. Oh God, why am I yawning? Like, I don't need to be yawning like this. And then, yeah, I realized I needed to be here and do this. But just looking at the videos of Legacy of Atlantis, the dinosaurs look awesome. Like how the velociraptors actually have feathers. And in real life, it is presumed that velociraptors had feathers. And that. So I'm excited to see their. Or their. Not thought processes, but their. I know the word I'm thinking of and I can't think of it. Their take on the dinosaurs and everything else, because the supposed T-Rex, you know, the part in I think it's the Lost City, where Laura goes into the big open valley. Oh, it's the Lost Valley. And faces you can't see this, but T-Rex. I did T-Rex in quotes, by the way. That's actually not supposed to be a T-Rex. That's supposed to be an Allosaurus. So now they have it actually properly rendered to be more of an Allosaurus versus a T-Rex. So, yeah. I'm actually excited for that. Oh, my throat. It's dry. I forgot my water, so I can't hydrate. But yeah, I'm trying to save as much as I can, because you know what? Me playing a lot of times is not the greatest, and I don't want to have to redo an entire level like I just did again. And I hope that this is the part right here where I died I don't know how many times. And yeah, I'm glad I saved again. I think I saved just before this, but I have issues with the revolver and going into the manual aiming. Like, I don't know if you can. Well, you'll see it here in just a second when I actually go in that manual aiming, because it's extremely quick moving when I go to target, and I'm not good with quick movements with my analog stick. Never have been. Like, that's been one of those things that I have struggled with growing up playing Battlefield, Call of Duty, and other just first-person shooters. But yeah, you see how I'm jerky with it. Now, granted, Battlefield 6, they included an option to help smooth out the aim, so when you move your aim with the right analog stick, it's just smoother in general, and it has helped out a tremendous amount. So yeah, I'm thankful for that feature, because it is very much loved by me. I also did the same thing with the tanks in that game, and holy crap, it makes the world of difference for me. And in reality, that's all that matters, is what helps you out. So yeah, as you can see here, I finally did it, and I was relieved. But look, it wasn't that big, that difficult. Now, granted, my first time going through this, oh good lord, that was torture. No. But yeah, then the rest of this video, I mean, it's spent going through this fairly easily, fairly quickly. and whatnot. Just a quick question. I have the Survivor trilogy. I have all of these, which is I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna continue on Chronicles, and I also have I think Anniversary, Legend, Underworld. If I don't have them on console, I think I have them on PC. Would you all like to see videos on either Legend or Underworld? And I'll have to check the console version to see if I do have them. I think I have one or two of them. But again, I cannot remember 100% if I do. So that's why I will check and see. I should have went when I go down through that whole tunnel system. I should have went to the left, I think it was, to see what was there. But I mean, it is what it is. There's no need in crying over, or not necessarily crying over spilt milk, but worrying about it now. I mean, but I wonder if there was a secret there. Probably was. And then you see me grab up on the wrong side here. Typical me. After I do this voiceover, I am going to go get me something to drink. I am thirsty. Probably going to go get me some more water. Because, yeah, I've been drinking a lot more water lately, and I know I need to. Actually, I actually need to get my chunky self in the gym some. But yeah. Also, if y'all think that this would work for Battlefield, what I'm doing right now, where I'm doing the voiceover, and I could kind of plan out what I want to say a little bit better than this, I mean, let me know, because I do want to make my content better. Like, I should have went down that instead of going right here. Because I wonder what is in there, but no need in worrying about it now. But I do have, which is I gotta go through the VOD from Battlefield on Friday night, and get my few clips and whatnot from there. There should be a couple pretty good ones from there, and from where me and JB, where we played a match of Red Sec, and I mean, we didn't do great, but I mean, we didn't do super terrible. I was happy with the overall result. And then later on that next morning, we played a little bit, and we scored 5th overall in Red Sec. I mean, we're slowly improving on Red Sec. It's just a matter of making two different work schedules work out and work to the best of the abilities. And as you will see here, I started wearing him out. Why is it hiccuping like that? But everything is... that's probably just the app, or the program itself. And because right now my GPU's I'm probably running a good deal of processes. But luckily the video's almost over now, so because we have about 6 more minutes of this particular video, so and then I can save what I did here, reload it, and go from there. Because what I was going to do there, I was actually going to go back down through the waterway, and I was going to actually see if I could go back through the water tunnels before I went to the end there. But unfortunately, I couldn't. So it is what it is. And I think this is the first time, not counting my mom's, because well, she wanted me to help her, and she had the cheats going.
Heck, this ambushing ain't what it used
But
to be.
I think without the cheats, this is the first time I've did this the first try.
If you's talking about friendship,
And I am actually proud of myself.
And you thought you might just help yourself to his share of what's behind that gate? Unless, of course, this is just a social visit.
Well, you know
Why is she holding the gun sideways? I never understood that. Never.
See that last stone, though, if you'll be wanting to hand it over. That ain't supposed to happen.
Yeah, I'm chalking it up to the program right now is lagging behind. I will definitely have to save this and then reopen it and everything, because the actual sound is kind of off at the moment. But like I said, I think that's due to the fact that I am doing voiceover and also watching the video and everything, and I'm just running a lot of processes at the moment.
Larson, behind you.
I may be a dumbass, but I ain't falling for that again.
No, really. Behind you.
Behind you! Behind you!
Larson, she's not kidding. And then, yeah, this is the part where I actually did it first try. So, yeah. I'm actually surprised I was able to do it first try. Normally I die here because I get hit with the fire, and then, well, I can't make it to the water pit, and I, well, meet my inevitable end. See, my issue is getting on target with the one that I can damage, which is I don't understand how to tell which one you can damage and which one you can't. But it is what it is. That shall be the official Tomb Raider saying. It is what it is. Let it be so decreed. Jesus, that... Like, I don't... like, that's bad right now. I hope that doesn't make its way into the final video. I really do. Well, I really do hope it doesn't make its way, that slowdown that I'm looking at. Because, yeah, if y'all could see this right now. And just like that, it's done. I'm gonna put the thingies in the slots, and but I'm thinking it's just the video lagging itself due to, like I said, I also need to go through and clean up a lot of my GPU. And I save it right here, and bada bing, bada boom. That's the end. That's pretty much the end right there. And yeah, I saved right here because I noticed that there were spikes down there, and I did not want to play Let's defeat those things again and whatnot. But ladies and gents, I will catch you in the next one. All of you wonderful dudes and dudettes and wolves and whatnot, have a wonderful day. I'll catch you in the next one. Smooches.